Hey, people. Another video that I'm sharing with you, an article. What if you can make, now listen to me, people. What if you can make residual income before you even built a team in network marketing? It's a skill set that your upline is not sharing with you. Did you know that? It's a skill set that your upline is not sharing with you. And we're going to share it with you today. Okay? Let's get to it. Okay. Right here, ran across this article today. It's the #1 skill in network marketing. Okay. What if you could create a significant residual income before you even build a large network marketing organization? Well, isn't that something that you were told that you couldn't do? That you couldn't build a large network marketing organization unless you couldn't build residual income unless you had a big organization? And what if we could do it without prospecting friends and family or strangers? Well, that sounds crazy, don't it? Most of the time you're told you got to prospect strangers, family, friends, strangers, that cold market thing. That crowd sounds crazy, I know. Unfortunately, your upline probably, most uplines can't teach this skill. Why is it? I don't know, because they haven't been around. They're so busy with their old antiquated systems that they haven't looked outside of their culture. However, you're in luck because I'm sharing with you today. I'm going to reveal exactly how it works and how you can use this method to solve the single biggest problem in network marketing profession is leads. And everything we do is in one word that we do is leverage. We teach leveraging, resulting in passive attraction and interested prospects to you every day without talking to a single friend, family member, or any stranger. How would you like that? Not to talk to any family member, stranger, somebody you don't have a relationship with. Does it sound good? Does it sound impossible? I know it probably does, because you haven't been taught this. And it would actually eventually eliminate the time currently spent prospecting. It takes time to prospect. It takes time to always got to think about going out and talking to enough people. Nobody wants to do that anymore. I come to find out one of my mentors used to have these Tuesday meetings. They're not doing that anymore. Why? Because the changes in technology that has helped us not to have to do that. Like this is, network marketing is quickly evolving. And those who don't quickly evolve with them are going to get left out. Traditionally, to building your business, you would want to find new people who might become customers and who might also want to build your team under you. And to do that, you normally make a list, friends and family, so you can approach your warm market, approach your cold market, and talk to anyone with a pulse. That's that 20-foot rule they teach. That doesn't work anymore, people. People want to say, well, it still works. It works so little that it really don't work anymore. Live the awareness of starting a conversation with everyone you meet. Invite them to take a look at an opportunity to collect their contact information so you can follow up later. Sounds familiar? That's what they tell you? How does this stuff work? Absolutely, but these activities are very time intensive and inefficient. So people want to say it works, but let's understand, if it doesn't work efficiently in this market, it don't work. I'm just gonna put it out there. It really don't work in this age. Why would you want to take advantage of more modern? Why wouldn't you want to take advantage of more modern opportunities that's time intensive? Today, there's more options you may have already heard of. Facebook, social media platforms allow us to connect with people in similar fashions. Why is it people don't understand leverage? Leverage allows you to talk more people at one time than you can do one-on-one. That's leverage, people, okay? That's leverage. Let me see. It's Facebook found, okay. Who was, let's see, requiring, without requiring, and this, you don't have to leave home, people. That's another thing. You can do this in the comfort of your home. In fact, somebody named Julie Burke recruited 80% of her team, that's of 8,300 distributors using Facebook while at home. She was raising 2 boys. And this is in a couple of years. That's credible. That's leverage, people. She didn't leave home. She sponsored, and you can, it is not that they don't see you. You can do Facebook Live videos like I always do. Is it, but even when Julie did prospecting and recruiting in social media, it's still a bit time consuming and there's a lot of sorting involving. You still got to shift through the a-holes, the tire kickers, and the curious to find out. That's the biggest problem. Even if you're prospecting, so we're trying to eliminate the term prospecting online. It's like running around outside. The only difference is you're in your comfort of your home, but it's still time consuming, have to run around, okay, to do that. Okay, Julie got help with a monitoring skill, which no longer requires her to prospect at all, offline or online. People reach out to her every day, interested in joining her opportunity. Last month, she sponsored 45 who reached out to her, and their skill has resulted in she growing $1 million home and business empire. How would you like that? Don't you know you have a better or different conversation with people reaching out to you than you reaching out to them? It's a whole different conversation. It's just like, people, when you go on an interview, when you have employers reaching out to you, they want to talk to you, there is a different kind of conversation you have than you reaching out to them and trying to schedule an appointment or an interview with them. Total different conversation. You have more leverage. You have more bargaining leverage. Okay. What is the skill? Facebook sponsored posts. Now, I know this might scare people. Sponsored, AKA advertising, which might cause you to immediately link, well, this is paid advertising. Yes, paid advertising. Now look, people, I know a lot of you don't have a big budget, but you can, there's on Facebook, you can invest $5 a day in sponsoring, putting a Facebook ad. You can do that. Most of y'all spend that on Starbucks in your budget, okay? $5 a day, 90% of, 95%, a lot of people's business comes from Facebook. Facebook has over 1 billion people, so billions of people, okay? Here's the deal. Would you rather spend 2 or 3 hours per day prospecting strangers and doing home parties, meetings, or would you rather spend $5 a day and have all those interested prospects you need sending you their contact information and leaving you messages for your follow-up? What would you rather do? $5 a day? It'd take you time. If you had to run around, it'd take you more than $5 a day to run around in the car. And then it'd take you more time if you were running around online. You're not spending the money, you're just spending time. So money without time is nothing. This is what we're trying to get you to understand, is that we're trying to get you to understand that we're trying to get you to have money and time, money and time. What if you could create Facebook posts designed to attract top quality prospects? I don't like to use the term prospect. I would say top quality customers, because you want to show sponsored posts to top gurus, audiences. You want to show it all, the employees, salespeople, distributors, and particular companies you can. For instance, you can, I'm gonna read all this. Was a lot of these things you can, it's leverage, people. You spend $5 a day, they put it your ad in the news feed, which people, and you can target those kind of things. I'm gonna leave a link for that kind of information that you can go onto. You can get access to that kind of, now I don't belong to this group, Elite Market Pro. They're a group, but I belong to another group called My Lead System Pro. Okay, and we'll show you the same way to show your sponsored content news feeds to millions of people. Those who follow Robert Kiyosaki, John Maxwell, Tony Robbins, Brendan Bashar. You can also show your sponsored posts to people that are interested in certain topics such as health, wellness, nutrition, and fitness. This is what I did with my book. You can use this sponsored ad to show people your book, so whatever product or service it is that you need. Okay, imagine being able to get your message in front of millions of people on Facebook following Gary and Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, or Nutrisystem. If you've got a shake, a pill, or remedy, or some in your health and wellness, and you want to get them in front of these type of people, this is what sponsored ads let you do. Okay. And it cuts the curve. Okay. And you don't run out of customer to prospects because you're spending $5 a day, folks. $5 a day. I've run these kind of ads also. But keep in mind that your posts are not supposed to be pitchy. Now, let's don't make it pitchy. You give them content information on solving a problem. Remember, sales and marketing is about solving a problem. And you're giving them the solution to their problem. You don't tell them what the solution is, but this is what sales funnels, blogs, and stuff are about. And our group has training in those areas where you can get access and a risk-free access, okay? Like I said, there are 2 types of sponsored posts you can use on Facebook, okay? Understand 2 types. They will draw people, engagement ads. Facebook algorithms knows who's more likely to engage with your posts, such as liking and commenting and sharing. So those engagement, that's one, okay? You can spend $5 a day, $5, okay? You have students speak over a dozen such prospects a day, and it talks about that, okay? Message ads. Now, message ads includes a special call to action function which directs people straight to a private message with you. That means you can give a call to action to another a website or sales funnel that give them more information private with your face, your video, and tell them what they are doing. See, these are the kind of things that top marketers are doing, and your upline's not teaching this. Why? Honestly, I don't know now. I had this conversation on 4th of July with a mentor of mine. And the only problem with him, he still kind of does the old school type of things. He knows about it, but nobody in his team are doing this. So they've cut their meeting time. And they still think cutting the meeting time to once a month, having home meetings will still be a day. You still got to take the time to do this stuff, people. Okay. Now, when they click on an ad, they can use, and most of the time, 95% of the time, people are using smartphones. It opens up the messenger window and begins a conversation. So you can do this on the run, folks. You don't have to be stuck. Hear me? You do not have to be stuck on a desktop, okay? You can set up stuff right from your phone, right from one of these, folks. This is a iPhone 6S. I use this a lot for a lot of engagement, a lot of posts, a lot of everything. This is $1 million mobile office for you, folks, okay? You can attract any audience you choose, okay? Any audience you choose. Doesn't have to be in home business or anything, any business, okay? Basically, if somebody has a Facebook page, you can target their audience. For example, Robert Kiyosaki's audience. He has a Facebook page. You want to go after the audiences of the company to see if any distributors who are about to quit or unhappy may be looking for a new home. This is cool. And there is that you can qualify and interview these people before they even join your team. That's the biggest thing, people. The biggest thing is to qualify people for your business. Don't just have them come in and, and then they don't do nothing, because you can have 100 people in your team, but if they don't move products or services in your team, you don't make no money, okay? It's not the big numbers so much, it's the amount of quality people that are moving revenue, okay? Business has to move revenue, doesn't matter. You can have 1 billion people in your business, if they're not moving no revenue, you ain't making no money. Okay, understand that too. We get caught up in the numbers so much, but we forget about business is about generating income, generating revenue. Okay, so I hope you got value from this little article that I just showed you. I come across stuff like that, and this is why I share in a video with you. Every so often when I come across stuff like this, I want to share it out. I target the audiences that will do this. I'll make an ad on this too. Or, I share it on Facebook or share it on YouTube. But you understand, you gotta invest in your business to make any money or get any learning or to get anything going. Okay. Yeah, there's free things. I use free things, and I use some ads like that too. But it's all leverage, people. Today, in the market. I don't care what nobody tells you. I don't care what affiliate that you're with. If they cannot show you how to leverage, I'm gonna leave you a link. If you're looking to learn these skill sets, I'm gonna leave a link that you can come to our community and learn these skill sets. We got hundreds of trainings on our site that you can learn today, tonight, and change your business for the rest of your life. Okay? With that being said, this is Greg Smith with another video. Hope you got value from it. Until our next video, peace out, take care, and we'll see you on the next video.